What's going on, guys? You're watching Sneaker News on YouTube, and today we're taking a closer look at the Adidas Ultra Boost 2019. So just to kick things off, this is the Adidas Ultra Boost 2019, also known as the Ultra Boost 5.0. And in this video, we're going to detail the 4 new technical details that go into this brand new model. We'll touch on a little bit about the Adidas Ultra Boost lineage as a whole. Of course, give you all the release info that you do need. Right off the bat, Adidas is releasing a very limited quantity on adidas.com on December 15th with a retail price of $180. This is the actual launch colorway that you will be seeing. It is known as the laser red colorway based on the detailing of the heel as well as the forefoot. A global launch is confirmed for February 21st, and again for $180. So again, if you want to be one of the first to cop, that's December 15th, and then the global launch is February 21st, 2019 for $180. The Ultra Boost doesn't really need an introduction. It is a high-performance running shoe with full-length boost and a prime knit upper, so you can tell right off the bat that those two details are consistent with the new 2019 model, but there are a few differences with the boost and the prime knit. Let's start with the boost. Adidas does tell us that the midsole has 20% more boost cushioning, so that means more energy return, more stability, and just a comfier ride in general. And of course the upper, it is prime knit, but they're now calling it prime knit 360, which we assume to be a description of just a full sort of seamless booty-like upper. If you look at all the way around, it is indeed one piece, but the white knits on the instep and the forefoot, the fibers are much thicker. That's more for stability effect. And of course, right here, you see the laser red prime knit that goes from side to side. So that's more of a visual hit more than a structural thing. So we already touched on the boost, we touched on the prime knit. There are 2 other details that Adidas is introducing to this model. One of those things is called the 3D heel frame, and that's right over here. If you're a fan of the Ultra Boost, of course, you already know that that heel counter was one of the more significant details to that shoe. It provided a nice pop of color. It was great for color blocking ideas, and they went with the plastic and the suede versions and leather versions and all that. So for the Ultra Boost 2019, they're going with a completely different route with the 3D heel frame. It is more of a frame than an actual heel counter. You can just tell by this very vibrant laser red that kind of reaches around. It's like this thick pipe material that forms the whole frame itself. So definitely they went for decreasing the weight based on the way this plate portion of the heel counter is cored out. You can even see the prime knit and the boost through that. So this provides stability, and again, another key point of color blocking that Adidas will definitely take advantage of. This material is like a translucent plastic, so they can definitely go with a solid color block. They can go with more of that translucent with like a different neon colors. Pretty exciting to see what they'll do with that. And of course, if you look at the sole, they're introducing the Torsion Spring, which sits right in the middle of the sole. Torsion, of course, is one of Adidas's more time-honored innovations that have been consistent with a lot of their performance footwear. It definitely returns on the Ultra Boost 2019 in the form of a torsion spring. Provides that energy return, that springy sort of effect when you're running. So that's pretty much it. Like we said, Adidas promised 4 new details to the Ultra Boost 2019. That is the new optimized boost, the prime knit 360, the 3D heel cage, and of course the torsion spring. So that's pretty much it. We do like the shoe. It's definitely sporty. It's definitely aggressive looking. You can see it has more of that performance sort of aesthetic to it. If you're a runner and if you're a fan of the Ultra Boost, you're definitely going to want to try these out. I think the key to this model is the 20% more boost, because if you love boost cushioning, they're adding even more to this. Of course, you have the Continental rubber outsole just to protect that foam cushioning and prevent it from really flattening out. So why don't you let us know in the comments if you prefer this new model to the previous model. We know that one's hard to beat, but this is a true sequel. It's not really a 5.0. It should really be an Ultra Boost 2 in our opinion. But again, great design, drops December 15th in limited quantity for $180. And of course, there's the global launch on February 21st. So again, thanks for watching. We hope you guys learned a little something about this new model. Of course, you can read more about it in the links below. We'll catch you next time.